Vocational education is the pathway that leads people from where they are, professionally speaking, to where they want to be. It helps employers meet the skills needs of their businesses, and it addresses nationally critical roles across virtually all job sectors. With such lofty aspirations, the VET sector requires a lot of regulation and leadership to achieve its potential. We'll begin this part of the story with the VET Quality Framework. The framework is administered by the National VET Regulator, ASQA, the Australian Skills Quality Authority, and consists of 5 components used to achieve consistency across the sector. These include the revised standards for RTOs. These are published on the departmental website along with the National Register, training.gov.au. It consists of 3 items. They've got quite long names, so we'll list them here on the screen. The first is the National Vocational Education and Training Regulator Outcome Standards for NVR Registered Training Organisations, Instrument 2025. Next is the National Vocational Education and Training Regulator Compliance Standards, 2025. And last is the Credentials Policy, which is linked directly out of training.gov.au. The Fit and Proper Person Requirements 2011, which specify the suitability of individuals involved in the operation of a registered training organisation. Financial Viability Risk Assessment Requirements 2021, which relate to training organisations' ability to meet financial viability requirements. Data Provision Requirements 2020, which sets out the requirement for providers to supply ASQA with data upon request and to submit quality indicator data annually. And finally, the Australian Qualifications Framework, which is the national policy for regulated qualifications in Australian education and training. Of these components, the standards for RTOs and the AQF have the most direct relevance for accredited trainers and assessors, whilst the others are geared more towards RTO operations. The purpose of the VET Quality Framework then can be outlined as follows. Firstly, quality assurance. The framework aims to establish a robust quality assurance system that ensures the integrity and quality of the VET sector. It sets standards and guidelines for registered training organisations offering VET qualifications and ensures that they adhere to these standards. 2 is compliance. The framework provides a set of regulations and guidelines that RTOs must comply with to be registered and therefore authorised to deliver their vocational training. 3 is continuous improvement. The VET Quality Framework encourages continuous improvement among RTOs by setting benchmarks and expectations for ongoing enhancement of their educational practices. It mandates a culture of quality improvement, where RTOs regularly review and refine their programs to meet changing industry needs and any emerging trends. Industry relevance. The framework ensures that the vocational education and training programs offered by RTOs are relevant to the needs of industry. 5. Recognition and portability. The Quality Framework also provides a mechanism for recognising and validating the skills and qualifications obtained through VET training and enables this mobility of graduates across different states and territories within Australia and enhances their employability nationally and sometimes internationally. And finally, consumer protection. The framework includes measures to protect the interests of students and employers who rely on qualifications and skills within any given sector.